Hi everyone, good morning. How are you class? Now we are facing a big challenge, right? Where teaching and learning will be conducted through online during this pandemic. So this online teaching and learning gives us more advantages where we will not wasting our time at home.
Mr. Jamil received his retirement. He is wondering. Putting your money.
Okay class, you have saw the video right? So in this topic, I will teach you a subtopic which is simple interest. So class, what do you know about simple interest? So simple interest is a reward given to the depositor at a certain rate on the deposit amount, which is principal for a certain period of time, which is in year. So in this topic, we will use formula to calculate a number of simple interest. So this is the formula, which is principal time by interest rate and multiplied by time of period, which is years. So this is the formula we will use when we want to calculate the number. So class, before I'm going to teach you more in this topic, I will show you the step and example to calculate the number of simple interest by using the formula. So while you are watching the video, you can write down the step and example of the calculation in your exercise book.
In this video, we're going to talk about how to use
Okay class, you all have seen the video on the step and example of the calculation of simple interest. So now I will teach you to calculate the simple interest by using the formula for the question 1. If you save 2000 ringgit in a bank and the bank pays an interest of 5%, how much interest will you get after 1 year? So in this question, it wants you to find the interest after 1 year. So for the principle of this question, it is 2000 times by 5%. So you will get the interest of 100 ringgit. After that, you need to calculate or plus 2000 ringgit with 100, so you will get the interest after 1 year, which is 2100. So class, for the second question is, if you save 2000 ringgit in a bank and the bank pays an interest of 5%, how much interest will you get after half a year? So in this question, you need to find the interest after half a year. So 2000 is the principal of the number times by 5% of interest and times by half a year. So you will get 25 ringgit for interest after half a year. So for the third question, if you save 2000 ringgit in a bank and the bank pays an interest of 5%, how much interest will you get after 3 years? So in this question, you need to find the interest after 3 years. So 2000 ringgit is a principal number times by 5% of interest and times by 3 years of period time. So you will find, or you will get 300 ringgit for the interest after 3 years. So for this question, if you save 6000 ringgit in a bank and the bank pays an interest of 3.6%, how much interest you will get after 2 years 9 months? So in this question, we want you to find the interest after 2 years 9 months. So the calculation is 6000 times by 3.6% times by 2, 9/12, which you will get 594 ringgit for the interest after 2 years 9 months. So class, let's read the question together. To start a mobile dog grooming service, a woman borrowed 2500. If the loan was 2 years and the amount interest was 175 ringgit, what simple interest rate was she charged? So in this question, 2,500 will be the principal and 2 years will be the period of time, and the 175 ringgit will be the interest. So we need to find the interest rate. 175 ringgit equal to 2,500 times by 2 years. So we will need to find the rate. 175 ringgit divided by 5,000, which is the value of 2 years of the woman borrowed the money. So we will get 0.035 and we will get 3.5% after round of the number. So for this question, a student borrowed some money from his father at 2% simple interest to buy a car. If he paid his father 360 ringgit in interest after 3 years, how much did he borrow? So the interest rate for this question is 2% and the interest is 360 ringgit and the time of period is 3 years. So we need to find the principal. So 360 equal to P times by 0.02 times by 3. So we will get 0.06 and 360 divided by 0.06 also. So we will get the 6,000 ringgit for the principal. So this is the amount that the student borrowed from his father. And the next question is, Encik Azri deposit 8,000 ringgit in bank CIMB, which an interest rate is 3% per annum. Calculate the total savings of Encik Azri after he has saved for 2 years. So the principal of this question is 8,000 ringgit times by 3% over 100 times by 2 years. So we will get 480 for the interest. So 8,000 for the principal of number plus by 480 interest. So we will get 8,480 for the total saving of Encik Azri after he has saved for 2 years. So for this question, Encik Azri deposit 8,000 ringgit in bank CIMB with an interest rate 3% per annum. Calculate the total savings of Encik Azri after he has saved for 3 years. So this question want you to find the total saving of Encik Azri after he has saved for 3 years. So 8,000 ringgit for the principal times by 3 over 100 for the interest rate and time by 3 years of period of time. So we will get 720 ringgit, and next we will plus with 8,000 ringgit of the number of principal, so we will get 8,220 for the total saving of Inche Azri after he has saved for 3 years. So for the next question is Miss J deposit a sum of 5,000 ringgit in a bank. What is the amount of Miss J savings after 1 year if the interest rate given is 5% per annum? So 5,000 ringgit for principal times by 5% of per annum times by 1 year of saving. So we will get 250 for the interest. After that, we need to calculate it. 5,000 plus by 250, so we will get 5,250 ringgit. So for the last question, Miss J deposit a sum of 5,000 ringgit in a bank. What is the amount of Miss J savings after 1 year if the interest rate is given 6% per annum? So 5,000 ringgit is the principal of number times by 6/100 interest per annum times by 1 year, so we will get 300. After that, 5,000 ringgit plus by the amount of interest which is 300, so we will get the total of 5,300.